Yo guys, what is up? Today we're just gonna be breaking down Jurassic World Rebirth, the second trailer. I know it came out like a couple days ago, but better late than never. So yeah, let's just start it. This is probably gonna be a bit of a longer one, but why is the quality so bad, bro? 1 second. So right here, sorry, I don't know why the quality is so bad, but we can see that there's a door behind these glass doors. So with two pairs of doors, they're probably trying to hold this D-Rex in super, like they do not want it to escape. The Mutodon is over here. You can see its little hand and stuff. And then over here, it's kind of hard to see since of the quality of this video. Again, I'm sorry about that. But there's like a little wing, so that's probably the Mutodon right there. But yeah, so we can also see like some shooting. And then they run out of the door, and then this guy just barely makes it. And then here is the D-Rex. This is pretty much the same thing we got from that teaser. Right here, we can kind of see more of the D-Rex kind of sneaking up on him with his big head right here. But I don't know why, but like, I get the effort, but I just don't really like this guy's acting. It's just like, I don't know, you can tell he's not actually like asking for help, and it's just kind of meh. But yeah, here is just them talking. They say there's over 12 dozen species on the island and just stuff like that. And then we get some awesome shots. And then here is the Mutodon. And something that I haven't seen people talk about is it looks like it actually has 3 arms. One arm here with the wing, one arm like in the middle, and another arm here. So yeah, and then it also has a beak. And yeah, I mean, the two-headed raptor was probably just a placeholder for this, which again is kind of sad because you can see how like the Mutodon is completely replacing the normal raptors, which we'll talk about more when they show up in the trailer. But yeah, this is just a beautiful scene. Everyone is just praising this Rex, and for a good reason. It's just great. And then it just walks in the water, which they must be in pretty deep water, since like it gets right here, it gets down to like his arms, and the raft is over here. So like they must be in pretty deep water to like submerge an entire T-Rex. Yep, and then it swims here, another shot of it, and then he flips them over. Again, we saw this in the trailer. It bites at them. But there are so many titanosaurs here. I saw Swerve make a video, and he said he counted 80 of them, which is just insane. But yeah. And then they just see each other here. Again, I've heard a lot of people say this, but I think they changed the design here. But I've also heard a lot of people say this. People think the creatures landing on the titanosaurs are Ranthrorhynchuses, since leakers said those were in the movie. So yeah, I could see these being Ranthrorhynchus, but yeah. Here's the Quetzal, them going down the cliff. Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so many notifications. And then here comes the Quetzal. We got this from another TV spot, so nothing really new here, but we'll break it down just to look at it. And the Quetzal comes in, it snaps at him right here, but when he snaps right here, the DNA rolls away, so I guess that will build up some tension. And then here it is, just biting. But something that I didn't notice originally, the Quetzalcoatlus has quills on its head. So yeah. And then here is this guy holding a handgun. Well, the dead guy. And then, yep. And then he shoots the flare here. There's the Aqualops. I think it looks pretty good. Right here, I think they tried to like make it look like it's a T-Rex because they covered up all the mutated stuff right here with the fog. And then its two tiny arms will pop up here. But yeah, that kind of just looks like a T-Rex and not the D-Rex, the Distortus Rex, which again, it's just taking the place of another dinosaur. Like, I like the designs of the mutants, but if it's a dinosaur movie, just let it be a dinosaur movie. But it's alright. Here we get a reveal shot of the animal, which the D-Rex is tan. We've seen it in all the merchandise. It is tan, but I am just not seeing too much of a tan coloration here. But I mean, it does have eyes, which is good. But yeah, and then here's just more shots of the people, and then the Mutodon shows up here. But, like, I don't know, it's just sad that it's completely taking the spot of the Velociraptor, which, again, it's a cool design, but, like, imagine this being a Velociraptor. I feel like that would just be so much better, just like a normal raptor. Oh, wait, there's a shot right here that I want to talk about. The little Aquilolops is right there in the backpack. And then just imagine if it was like a Velociraptor banging on the door instead of like this Mutodon thing, which the design is like really cool, but like the Velociraptor design is cool too. We haven't even seen a single shot of it. We also haven't seen a shot of the Spinosaurus in this trailer, which makes me think that it will have more of a limited rule. We might not even see it come onto land, which is pretty disappointing, but it's okay. But like, it just, I wish we could just get normal dinosaurs, honestly, because like this could just be a Velociraptor right here, and in my opinion that would be kind of better. But we get a great look at its design here. It sort of has a being oh my god, I can't talk, a beak thing going on. It has some extra like fat tissue over here, and you can see its spine, which again, it's a really cool design. Just I kind of wish it could just be an actual Velociraptor, or at least like make it a normal pterodactyl or something like that, at least if you want something with wings. Like, there's so many dinosaur species to pick from. And then we get an extended shot. It looks like the full body of the Mosasaurus comes out of the water right here. And then here it is, just bashing the boat against the side, which I think it could be trying to get the Spinos to come over here and help kill the people. But yeah, so we get that. And then this is just all from the teaser trailer. We get a look at the eye. It's an awesome shot, and I'm not trying to be like a Karen, but I feel like the green screening here is a little weird, but they still got like 2 months to work on it, so not too big of a deal. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. One thing right here is like, if he didn't move, what's her name, like Zora Bennett, yeah, like she would have been gone. Like, her arm is like near the teeth of the Mosasaur. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, he must have got her in the nick of time. But yeah, this Mosasaur scene looks really cool. I wish we got some Spino in this trailer, but that's okay. But yeah, we got all this. This Mosasaurus is just giant. Like, that's a person right there. Like, the scaling is definitely changes because you saw her looking at the eye, but now like her entire body would be the size of like a tooth. But yeah, so I think that's gonna close this this video out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, but please like and subscribe, and goodbye. I'm gonna have a toy hunt coming out here soon, but yeah.